Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Okay, interesting. And he's there to hoof it away. Pogba. Shaw receives it in a wide position. Pogba gets it back. Surely a shot. You can get that clear. Shaw plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Milner. And here's Mane. Matic gets it back. Pogba. Pogba. Shaw.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can...
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. And it's Milner. Robertson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's managed to get himself offside. Rashford battles to win it back. Now it's Martial. Fred provides an outlet. And the ball's come out. Pogba. Matic. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now it's Mane. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Manchester United get it back again. Shaqiri. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Bay. Matic. Liverpool looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Fred. And here's Rashford. Jordan Henderson over to the left. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to
He's gone for it! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Henderson drives it forward. And the weighted pass. Pogba. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Matic. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Jordan Henderson. And it's Martial. Could move up a gear here. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alisson trying to get there. Alisson will lay claim to that. Mane. Good ball. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Matic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And the shot! They've done it! And they're back in front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pogba. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Mane has got himself a free kick. Maguire is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Robertson tries to get some whip on it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fred. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Martial. Oh, great ball! Quick glance at goal. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United on the spot for parity. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes gets on the end of it. Fred tries lifting it over. Manchester United have to get it into the box, and quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Mane, and it's Shaqiri. Mane already with 2 goals under his belt. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Rashford. Pogba tries a shot, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And time is up. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Robertson. And it's got through. Mane. Martial. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's off on him. He's one-on-one. Real chance. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Milner goes looking. Jordan Henderson. And here's Martial. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lindelof goes back to base.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a hit! Fabinho drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Wan-Bissaka going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Mane. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Martial. And the finish! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Matic. Andreas Pereira looks to thread it through. Rashford wants to play it back. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Martial has created one goal already. He's in! Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. McTominay. Maguire. Rashford. Crosses it in low. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Shaw. Forward it goes. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Defenders on the back foot. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Matic. And here's Martial. Robertson. It's come loose. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Liverpool still trailing by one. Looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial hits one! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matic. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Matic battles to win it back. Shaqiri plays it forward. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. Matip. Shaqiri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mane. Martial. Rashford, face to face with the keeper, and a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shaw, a real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. And it's played forward.
Manchester United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Matip. Shaqiri. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Igalo. Matip. Ah, he's given it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Referee's given a throw. And here's Igalo. Igalo finds himself offside.
Mane really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's on his way. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shaw. And it's Juan Mata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mata, a definite foul there. Could be thinking approach for goal! This could fall anywhere! McTominay. So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Out towards the flank. Needed a better pass there. Maguire. And here's Rashford. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Pogba. McTominay. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Martial really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba tings it out wide, played back in. Good clearance and very necessary. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Firmino. This is promising. Bruno Fernandes. Martial, who has made his impact already. In towards the middle. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mane. Fabinho. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Danger averted for now. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Rashford. Goes for goal!
McTominay weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Fabinho spreads it towards the left. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. And it's Pogba. Drilled in low. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, good interception. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay, who does have an assist to his name. Matic. McTominay plays it out to the wing. Matic. Pogba. Wijnaldum goes upfield. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Mane.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Rashford. Firmino. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's on his way. Firmino with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Robertson, he's got options out wide. Mane. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robertson. Coaxed through there. Mane has it in a wide position, so what next? Cross deflected behind for a corner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's... And that's it. Liverpool made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martial. Keita, hurtling down that right flank. And here's Origi. Well played, he saw that coming. Rashford. Robertson. And it's Mane. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. McTominay does well there, alert. Origi. Bruno Fernandes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Pogba. Matic. It's a loose ball.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
It's Martial! Pogba has a pop! Martial plays it backward, and a shot! Has gone out. And it's Martial. McTominay. And here's Martial. Over to the left. Going through. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. McTominay. Shaw. Gets it into the middle. Alisson claims it. Milner. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. Pogba. And here's Martial. McTominay. Pogba. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Quick look, he's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Martial has a go! Great leap! No, not the best of headers. And it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. All the way back and they start again. Robertson. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Liverpool can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and...
going for goal! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Origi. Keita gets it out to the wing. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah has a pop! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mane really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Pogba tries to clear. Martial plays it forward. McTominay. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keita. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He's left his man and he's cut it out.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's got away. That's a brilliant interception. And once more they can't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And he hits one! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Origi! Origi. McTominay. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Origi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane. Milner. Mohamed Salah. It's Origi! And it's Rashford. Robertson. Mane.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's the through ball. Goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Milner. Keita. And this is Origi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Origi. Origi! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. McTominay. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Martial. Alexander-Arnold. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof.